with my headphones in. What am I doing here? Oh, the wire's gone everywhere. But I just want to put my headphones in because there's walks going on outside. Well, not outside, but in the vicinity. And obviously, it's very loud. In other words, I can barely hear myself thinking. Well, it's not that you probably wouldn't hear me, to be totally honest. To a certain degree. I had to go to live chat. I keep forgetting that. Hello, how are you doing? Hope all is well on this lovely Sunday evening, which the weather was lovely today. I'm only after coming back there a few minutes ago. Well, not a few minutes ago. I was here about 20 minutes ago. So that's technically not a few minutes ago. Let me just bear with me for a second. Hello, Peter. How are you doing? Hope you're keeping well with this lovely Sunday evening. No, I hope you enjoyed the nice weather. That we were blessed to have. Yeah, there's a bit of a buzz, but I don't know what we could do with that. Listen, veteran, you have fake information right there. But I hope you're keeping well. I'm sorry about the buzz. There's nothing I can do about the buzz, I'm afraid. Serious interference, yeah, sorry, I don't think there's anything we can do about it, to be totally honest. Hello, Amelia Goldenson. How are you doing? I don't think there's anything we could do about that, to be totally honest. Peter, I'm unfortunate. So yeah, I just kind of want to have this on. I know it might be a bit too close to the mic, that's probably the problem. But we walk with it anyway. It's 40, you probably, well, it usually walks okay, but it's because it's probably too close. But yeah, we try it. I think the noise is not that bad. Outside, so try it. No, I'd say they probably stop with it, but I don't know. We need them so it's there, I know. It was just because it was a bit noisy and I couldn't really hear myself speaking there a while ago. When I came back, there was things happening outside. So, that's what happened. That's what was happening. So yeah, that's what happened. Better, okay. Yeah, that's great. So yeah. Hope we all enjoyed the nice weather. Probably have a big tan now in a second. You must be trying to get into you. Yeah, number 40's always after me. Don't you know? Number 40's always after me. Perfect. Well, sorry about that, yeah. I don't know why it's the problem. It usually works on everything else, but I don't know. It's probably just not built for. This tablet's probably not just built for microphones or things. So that's the thing. That is the problem, and that is the issue. What's this now? Bum, bum, bum. So yeah, beautiful weather today, wasn't it? Beautiful weather. It was like Spain. It's just like Spain today. Like the weather was so good. But yeah. So yeah, we probably won't be on for long tonight because I'm pretty tired. Not gonna lie to you. The time changed and everything's just gonna get used to it. So yeah. But yeah, the time changed. It's quite a difference. The day does feel longer. Hello, Joey. How are you doing? Stated events during our live is an introduction to democracy. I don't get you what I mean, but what do you mean during a live introduction to democratic? Don't know what you mean, but what do you mean? Are you talking about something that happened today, or are you talking about something else? I don't get what you're saying, Joey. But yeah, I'm sure you mean that. I actually don't know what you mean. My apologies. Maybe I'm not reading into it enough. Yeah, are you talking about something that happened, or what are we talking about? Because I was away for half the day, so I don't know. Something could have happened in the meantime when I was gone. I haven't seen the news, to be totally honest with you today. So something could have happened. Are you talking about I don't know, state individual alive introduction is of democratic elites. What? I don't get what you're saying. Sorry. Again, probably something happened and I'm just not clued in enough to what happened. I wasn't paying much attention to any kind of news or anything today. To be honest with you. Yeah, just give me 2 seconds. Yeah, sorry about that, everyone. Apologies. Jerry is American. He probably probably have it's hard enough to understand me anyway. the grand scheme of things. No, I wasn't out in my shorts. No, I was out kind of just in this in my trousers. I don't really wear shorts, to be honest. Even though it was in the bushes a lot of the time today. When the shock, would you say shock? Yeah, you would say shock. Don't know what you're saying. Don't understand that word after ever. Don't understand what it means. Well, this is kind of a summer kit. I don't really wear shorts, to be honest. Never. I think the last time I wore shorts was probably a few years ago. Don't wear them when, especially with these. You need to, because the buyers will go into, at least you have a bit of with shorts on you. Very little you could do because you'd be just bleeding really, quite literally. Because at least with this, the tones sometimes get stuck in it. In trousers, like in tones, they just go straight into your skin. Like I've already have cuts on my leg and things like that. Yeah, but what? But what are you trying to say? That's what I'm trying to say. It means. Yeah, but don't get you. I still don't get what you're trying to say. What did I do yesterday? Just kind of chilled a bit. Nothing really. Did a bit of tidy. I did a good bit of tidy sounds, but not much. Not much, but a bit. Did a bit. Yeah. So anybody do anything nice in the good weather? Anybody go for any walks or anything in the good weather? Because I don't know how long it's supposed to last. The good weather. Probably be raining next week. That's the important thing. That's the unfortunate thing. So yeah. Listen there for a second. But yeah. 5 likes on the stream. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it. I didn't look at the video answer for a second. Hello, Nick. How are you doing? Hope all is well. But yeah. So, hope you're having a good evening. Good Sunday evening. It's very nice weather. So yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed it because you never know what could happen tomorrow in Howland. It could rain. And you might just enjoy it, that's what I'm trying to say. Enjoy the weather when you have it, if you don't answer, because we'd be like when it's raining, I wish we could go out to the park or something like that. And it's lashing rain, So enjoy it when you have it, enjoy it. It's nice, the weather makes everybody in good mood and puts everybody in good humour, which is good. Because it's good for it's good for everybody, the good weather, it's good for everybody. It makes people smile a bit. Heat, obviously because it's nice. And obviously you can do things, I suppose, instead of when it's lashing rain and you're trying to play a bit of football or something like that. You wouldn't be able to because it'd be lashing rains. Yes, I understand. But yeah, I don't know what I said. There's nothing I can talk about today that happened because I don't know what happened more or less in the country. I don't know what's happening at the moment. Probably a good idea to have a look and see what's happening because I wasn't paying any attention to what was happening. Well, I wasn't on anything to look, Hello, Dara. How are you? Uh, so let's see. What am I doing in life? Where are you down near the lake? Well, do you mean what lake? Is that what you mean here? I was down near the local lake here, and it was not local technically, but down there now. I was near, yeah, so it is a lake, so I was going to do it for this lake. But yeah, quite a mess, but that's all I say. And I wouldn't mind, but the electrical things that was there, you can go into the dump for free, so it's just pure laziness, the electrical things. Hello, Glover Man. Oh yeah, it was packed. It was packed. The lake itself was packed. A lot of people there just chilling, children, just chilling because it was good weather. It was nice there. People having canoes too, and they were swimming too. So it was very very nice. People enjoying themselves. So yeah, I was around the lake. I was around the area of the lake too because a lot of people there cleaning up there too. So yeah, picking up a bit of dog shit. It was a good bit of dog. It was bits of dog shit, but that's understandable. People walking their dogs. But yeah, all that then. I had to come across that. So yeah, I wasn't there, but it's kind of my own fault. I wasn't there for nearly 2 months. To be totally honest, that place. Oh yeah, but it's understandable with the good weather. There's no, people will leave a bit of a mess behind them. But yeah, it's understandable. But yeah, I'm not proud. I didn't have anything else better to do today. So it'd be different if I had something to do or something was going away or something. But I had plenty of time. No bins. No, there used to be bins there, but a lot of people used to dump into them. But there was no harm in it. It kept me busy. That's the main thing. But that's the main thing. That's the main thing. Kept busy. No, sorry about that one. Jelly on street. Oh, nice. Nice stuff. Good stuff. Ooh, they just went flying down. Can clean that. Oh, so my hands are straight trembling. Probably nice. Need something to cool me down. No, it isn't. Would you believe for today I was out, I was cleaning around the lake and all that, and I never had a drink in about 4 or 5 hours. To be totally honest. So it was lucky I survived. To be totally honest, I was literally like the tongue was literally coming out of me. Because it was so hot where the lake was, and especially because then it was on the bypass too, and obviously the bypass is very open compared to that maybe spot. So the sun was literally blasting down on me, burning me to shreds. So yeah, because the bypass is very open. It's not like water the way or anything. But yeah. Slept in the fan. Well, never in the fan, to be totally honest. I'm always on the foot. I'm always on foot. I don't like being in the lowies, to be totally honest, because they don't do anything. Let's be honest, because last time I was on the lowie with people in the couch, they didn't want to do anything. I was the person actually went and done something. The rest of them all stood there and look at me. Because they don't want to do anything. They got it very hard to even do anything. They got it hard to drive the lorry, letting them fucking do anything. And the same people in 1 week that to fill up the lorry 3 times. I don't know where they were going. No, how would I go with my bike at the lift rubbish around the gaff? So it would be nice. It probably would be better to go because it does hold your feet now. Because I did do about nearly 10 kilometers there today, walking around the place. Well, it could be probably more. Could have been 15 to be totally honest. Like it was a lot of like it was gone. I was walking around for a long time today. Because I went around the whole lake area. Then I went down the road, because there's a good bit down the road from the lake. That makes any sense. The place that was showing on live stream earlier on. And then obviously it was on the bypass, which I walked around the bypass and done lifted up whatever bits and bobs, pizza boxes, things like that. And then obviously I went around here. I had the pickup dog shit around here. So yeah, with who? Oh, with let's be honest. I don't think it'll be much fun now. You can really tell you can tell that my hand does have a shutter on it. You can really tell because you can see it shutter a bit when I'm holding it. Like I often see that myself. I can tell when my hand's not steady. You can see just shaking a small bit. But that's jelly, I suppose. But you can see I'm shaking. My hands are shaking a bit. No, it's not in that. No, it's not in that way. I always have a kind of there's something wrong with my nervous system in my hand or something like that. Something not right, but it always used to shake anyway. A good bit. When I hold it out straight, it shakes a bit. But it's not in that quite. But yeah, but it probably used to jelly. But I do shake a lot. My hand does shake a little bit. I know. You can see when I'm writing too, my hand shakes. But yeah. Sorry if I know it's very bad manners to be eating on stream. I hope nobody passed much marks. I don't mean to be mean or anything. Just I didn't know we'd be getting it this time. But they made it for me, my parents. Well, speaking of the devil and the devil, should I say that? Yes, well, I had there's a toilet at the park. I know at the lock. There's the toilet, there's a women's and men's toilet, and every week, since I got back, when I basically got back to doing things at the beginning of March, I've done the bits and bobs. I have to go down to that lake, and there's usually loads of condoms in the toilets and things like that, and sometimes sex toys and things like that, and you have to clean it up. And obviously I'm not too impressed with that, because the reason why, because there's children at the lake going and playing, and there's elderly women and elderly men using the toilets too. So, very disgusting behaviour. And that's not the half of it. Like last week, I was at the same place. And in the toilet, they're trolling beer bottles. So I literally had to take it out, the beer bottles, out of the toilet. So yes, it's great. And then the sick too. Yes, so it's great. Great stuff. And then there was shit on the floor one time. On the toilet, and had to clean that up too. Wasn't good. But yeah, no, I complained to the councillors about, but looking done, let me done. Because again, people have to, only members of the public have to use that toilet. So, and they're very inconsiderate to children right there. Hello, Joe. What do you mean, question mark? What question mark for what? I didn't mean, I know about it, that's okay. Yeah, but what do you mean, question mark? What's up? What is up? Oh, hi there. Sorry, yeah, okay. My apologies. Sorry, Joe. How are you doing? Hope all is well. Hope you're keeping well on this lovely Sunday evening. Hopefully you're having a good day. Good to see you out. No, I don't think it will. Bet me. Alcohol withdrawal. No, angry kid. But I hope you keep well. And thank you for joining the live stream. Yeah, it was yesterday, last night. It was the night before. Sorry. So thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. Grand day. Good to hear, Joe. Any crack from Mother's Day? No, not really. No, we didn't do much. My mother didn't want to do much. But obviously got her cow and put a few bob into it. And I bought her a few things. Some flowers and things like that. So yeah, it was not quite enough. I was going to bring her. I asked her if she wanted to go out for dinner. I bring her to the restaurant down here. But she didn't want to go. So she's happy enough. No, he's a friend of mine. He lives in Galway. I just kind of thought it'd be nice, to get a few people, because again, when people live stream me, it's nice to have somebody to talk to, I suppose. But thank you for joining. I do appreciate you joining. Sorry, I'm hiccuping it now a bit. Yeah, I have good quality gloves. Good quality gloves. Don't worry about that, Peter. Quality over quantity. That's what I go with. Very quality gloves. Come for a walk. Okay, thank you, Angry Kid. That's a pretty. Yeah, but I asked did you. I don't have a car, but I asked did you want to go. Like when I came back, I'm back now. So we could have went. Was with a straw. I don't know, but I wouldn't be able to do that. Global Man. Is that Global Man? So I don't think we'll be able to do that. But I do have a straw first of all. But yeah, I only have to come back there about 20 minutes ago. That was around, but just before I started. So yeah. But yeah, I was going to bring her down, but she said she didn't want, which is why I'm live streaming. I wouldn't be live streaming at the moment if she wanted to go down for I was going to pay, but she didn't want to. She was happy enough with everything, yeah. So she's happy Capo. Hello, Damas. How are you? Hope all is well. Hope you're enjoying the good weather. What's sorry, Peter? I'm eating a very slowly, my friends. Yeah, but I know that. But the one thing that I don't like, Peter, to be totally honest, it's not that I'm used to it at this stage, but I'll do takeaway for sure. But yeah, it's not that. It's the public toilet, and obviously children have to use and things like that. So that's that's really annoyed me, and I went to the council. You think I'd be going and saying I have to clean up this mess? No, it's not that. It's that other people have to use the toilet. Members of the public, children and elderly women and elderly men, and it's not nice. I also said to the council, it's not nice. It's not nice to have it for them to do that. I couldn't care less about me doing it. I'm used to doing it. I have to do it every day of the week. I just don't want to know that. Reading between the lines, so it's very inappropriate to talk about. Yeah, that's what I mean. Not nice. Not nice. And I don't know why they want to do it in the public toilet though. It's weird. Good shit. And especially that time, it didn't happen in a while. What week was I talking about? I think it was some of the weeks. It was either last week or the week beforehand. I had to lift shit off the floor of the toilet. So yeah, it was human shit now. But yeah. Like the council wouldn't have done that. Like only the unions of the council say not to do it. I do it anyway. It's bad not to know unless I wouldn't even record it if we don't. Hello, Sayo. How do? I was always driving past me. You always see me out and about. It's good to know. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the good weather. You're probably sick of seeing me, but yeah, too often for me. But yeah, good that you found me. Yeah, but yeah, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day. My apologies, sorry. Hello, Gizmo. No, if I didn't have to do it, I wouldn't do it. But totally honest, and not to. Yeah, I wouldn't be into that. I never really cleaned the toilet. Like it's only when they throw stuff into the toilet. But the toilets need to be replaced. The old toilet. I talked to a council about it, but they're doing up to date there, so let's see what happens. Yeah, I come across a lot on the roads too. Nappies, yeah, like you should have seen them out of nappies. Do I have a picture of it? No, probably don't. Yeah, there's not as many masks, which is a good thing now. Before that, during the lockdowns, my God, the amount of masks was not even funny. And I never came across them before, and just it was ridiculous the amount of masks I was coming across. But now you come across maybe 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 a week. It's not as much. It's very reduced. Before that, you come across probably around 200, 300, 400 masks a week, especially when I'm out every day. You come across it, and you notice it more. But yeah, it's good that nobody's late over it, because again, if you're going to wear a mask, please dispose of it correctly. Please do that. If you're going to put it on, please dispose of it correctly. Put it into a bin. It's not as bad. I don't even think I came across one today. No, I didn't. I don't think I did. Maybe one I did. I think it did actually on the bypass. It was one. It wasn't it wasn't one of them blue masks. It was one of the. What God? The we use it for masks. You keep going. So yeah, you come across one of them. It was on the bypass, but. And then I done a few other roads too. Jonies, what do you mean Jonies? Do you mean condoms? Well, I don't pick them up, I use the little pickup. Little pickup. Little pickup. So that's what you have to do when you're street cleaning. That's what you have to do. Even though I don't get paid an itch for it. Like, I don't get paid, obviously, it's today's Sunday. I'm doing a voluntary. Like, obviously, if I was walking, when I start walking, not this week, coming this next week, when I go back to work, we'd be all set. Well, they shouldn't really be doing it in the public toilet anyway. Let's just put it straight. But, too much coming up. What? You bring them on me sometimes, what? I hope not. But yeah. Long day. But yeah. It is a great country. Sorry. 9 nights, thank you everyone. I shouldn't speak with my mouth full, sorry. My apologies. I should at least have a bit of manners. My apologies. Who's Kyle? What? What Kyle? I wasn't talking to many people this week, to be totally honest. Like in them few hours, apart from live streaming, there, I think there was one person asked me at the lake with something. They asked me for directions or something. But never use a human waste. No, I have a special yoke to pick up. Well, it's usually not the dolphin. I pick it up the human feces, unless it's in the public area. I obviously have a thing to pick it up, and I usually pick up the dog shit because I'm a dog warden at the end of the day. But unless, sorry, apologies. Hello, Paddy. How are you doing? But yeah, I usually have a special thing. Hope you keep them well, Paddy. Yes, I understand. But yeah, the unions wouldn't be happy. But anyway, I'm doing a foundry. Because you're not supposed to, you're not supposed to do that. But there's something, excuse me, sorry. My apologies, keep speaking the full mouth, sorry. Just have a bit of manners, sorry. My apologies, that's why I shouldn't speak as I always speak when I have a full mouth, excuse me. Pick up a body of a human. Human, you want you to go see CSI Miami or something? Yeah, I have to pick up dead animals, yeah. You do. You have to scrape the brains off the ground. I mean, it's quite upsetting. No, it is quite upsetting. Foxes, badgers, it's not nice. It's not nice. If you want to go to work, yeah, but it's not nice. Picking up dead animals. That's kind of the one thing you don't like, is it's usually baby things, and you feel very sorry you're picking it up. And sometimes you lift up household cats and dogs, and it's not nice to have to tell the neighbour. I have to do that. Well, not recently had to do that, but last year there was a dog that was missing, and it was found dead in the road. It wasn't nice having to lift him up and put him to the side of the road and go and tell the person that owned the dog that his dog was dead. Not nice, especially when they had the dog for so long. There was no dog, but and then a small child who wasn't the best news to bring to the family. I mean, yeah, it's hard. It's not easy, but again, they deserve to kind of know what happened to the dog. Because I knew, because he had a collar on him, even though his head was smashed in, with the cow tire must have went over his head. So yeah, and he obviously was on the road for a few hours anyway when I got to him. But yeah, no, it's quite disturbing now. It's quite disturbing. That kind of stuff, because it's quite disturbing how serious some of the cows are going. Like, again, some cows are going at quite speeds to hit these things. Like, there was a magpie dead in the road, and it's very hard to kill a magpie, and it's very hard because magpie's very cute and very sly. So a cow must have been going to quest speed to kill one of them. That was no, that was when last. That was the end of last year, nearly. Yeah. No, I never came across that actually. Like usually the, like again with some, but usually, the heads be caved in and they wouldn't be attached. It usually wouldn't be. Well, some of them would be attached. Excuse me, my apologies. But yeah, I hope I'm not making a mistake or anything. Yeah, but yeah, it depends. It does depend. Sometimes they have just the head to be squashed in, and it wouldn't really be on the body. I know it's very morbid, but yeah, it's not the nicest thing to do. So that's why you wouldn't go out on a full stomach or anything, because it can easily throw it back up again. It's not nice. Not nice. So I just say to people, to please be careful, especially in country roads. Be careful what if an animal comes out. You just be careful. Think about it. Yeah, he was an old dog. He was very old. He was very old. I'd say he was probably half blind or whatever. I didn't ask. I didn't want to pressure the family into asking how was the dog, but but I knew he was an old dog, and because they had him for years and years. He even said himself, the old father. Yeah, but some cats, yeah, again, as I said, like some people do run over, but again, it's speed. People just going too fast, and the cat stop when the car goes out in front of them. That's the problem. No, but it is sad now. It is sad, because these are living animals, and they get basically run over and things like that. It's not easy. It's not easy, especially because there's some really nice animals. Like I came across a few squirrels once, and obviously very nice animals. Made the right. You think the dog made the right decision? What do you mean to? No, I did. It's very unfortunate. Obviously, he must have been missing. He must have wandered away from the house. It was a good distance away from the house. So I would say he probably was just forgetful or forgot, and just didn't know where he was, and just walked out probably in front of the car. Because there was nothing that could be done. I say to stop him. As I say, he was an old dog, and he probably was forgetful, and I say that's what happened. I actually didn't cry about it. I didn't lock them till the answer. I think his name was. What was his name? Because I remember like his tag was on his neck, but his head was caved in with the tire. So that's the only reason why I could find the person. Don't know what his name was. I just seen the address and what happened. Where I took the dog off the road first and put it to the side and went and told them that the dog was dead. So yeah. Breeding season. I don't know now. I can't remember the name of the dog, because again it's a while ago now. But yeah, I'm probably assuming he was probably he dog. I was assuming. I just go by because again I didn't look, to be totally honest. Because it's hard to really look, and there's so much blood and guts everywhere. Not the nicest thing, I tell you that. It's not nice. And then flies. I didn't even think about that. I was sick. But never got sick doing it. But it's not nice to do. Crematorium. New Dale, where's Dale? Dale, New Dale. I have New Dale. I have a New Dale. I have a New Dale, but where is Dale? That's the question. Where's the answer? What is this? Don't think so. As far as I know. Don't think so. As far as I know. Which traffic hours? What? Like, the policy where it is, if it's a wild animal or something like that, obviously if somebody owns the cat or whatever, if it's a dog or something like that, obviously you can ask them if they want to bury the dog or the cat. But if it's just a wild animal, the instructions really are just to move it into excluded area and just let nature take its course, I suppose. That's what we were told to do. To put it into the shop basically. And put it in a humane manner or whatever. Cremate them. But see, I don't know if that's the council's policy because I never was told. I was told to put them in the shop. What they do in the Bentoba world is that? I don't know if that's a comment of it, but I just kind of very rarely I go to the toilet, Judy. Very rarely. I usually just hold it in. That's what I do. Even when I was at work, I never went to the toilet. Even though people were with me, went to the toilet, stopped off, went to the toilet. No, I always keep going. Like I'm not paid to go to the toilet. If I was like, it was out, even when I'm on Tidy Town Stay, I didn't go to the toilet. I just kept going for 5 hours, and that's 5 hours. I said, yeah. Which is obviously not good for your liver, but you got to do what you got to do, and that's it was that. Do you bend over the side of the road? You just keep it in. That's the end of it. That's the beginning and end of it. Obviously, as somebody that has to pick up after, because again I have to go and pick it up after. I didn't even know that. But yeah, it's not probably the council policy because I never ordered them cremate in the pet. Because we were always told just to throw them in the ditch, basically. That's what I was told to do, and that's what I'm told. That's what I'm still probably doing. That's what I'm still doing when I come across. Like the last thing I picked up was about a month ago, which was a dead fox. How much do I get paid an hour? I actually don't know. I get $350 a week. So I don't know. I never really kind of look to be doing that. I never really worry about the money to be told. When I do get paid, like I didn't get paid today. Obviously it's voluntary. But when I go back to work, $350 a week, and that's all I know. Who pays you? The county council, the civil authority. Civil authority. Civilian authority, I say. Local authority. Yeah, sorry, not civilian authority. Same thing, really, means same thing. But yeah, taxpayer notes. On behalf of the authority. Isn't that nice? You get to pay me. Yeah, I'm sure not worried about the money. If I worried about the money, I'd be off into the Department of Environment with him and Ryan, wouldn't I? Which free labour? Yeah, today was free labour. I'm not getting paid for doing what I'm doing today. Half the time I'm doing stuff I'm not getting paid for. What do you mean you thought it was free labour? TB testing. What badges? I wouldn't be bothered to contact. I hate having to contact any department. They're just a nuisance. So what's the thing? But yeah, that's my jelly gone. So yeah, jelly on stream isn't great. Isn't it great? Isn't it great, lads? Isn't it great? Do. They are quite below to collect them. Which? Oh, the badges, you mean? I didn't know that now. I don't know when was the last time I picked up a badger, but never was instructed to that, but not to my knowledge, I never was instructed Never seen any illegal spending in that. Not to my knowledge, trying to take out of the sea. No, you know. Hello, Josh. Hope you're keeping well. Hope you're keeping well on this lovely Sunday evening. Hope you're enjoying the sun. If it is sunny, hopefully wet, yeah. Oop, my apologies, my arm slipped. It's going under there. But yeah. Hope you're keeping well. Well, my phone's charged, yes. But I tell you, for that about 3 minutes time I was live earlier on, my phone battery lost about 15% in about 3 minutes. So it was on 60%, and I think it was on 51%. No, if it wasn't 51, that was 50%. So in 3 minutes it went down about 10. In about 3 minutes. So I believe that's how quickly it drains my battery being live on my phone. Which is insane. I don't know why. That's not even fun. You don't answer. Like if it can drain that quick and there's only 3 minutes live. So I wouldn't know what to see if something was going on. We had to record something. But yeah, don't know what the story was there. Maybe it's something I have set. Maybe it's extra quality or something like that. God only knows. God only knows. But yeah, anything else? Any other crack going on today? Please, no politics. I'm afraid, Josh, this kind of a politics channel, we don't answer. So I'm afraid not. But we can not talk about politics at the moment. We're not talking about it at the moment. We're just talking about environmental kind of stuff. We don't answer at the moment. So we're not talking about politics at the moment. Unless somebody asks me about it. But yeah, we're not talking about it for the moment because I don't even know what's going on today. We should answer, Josh. So, but we're not talking about politics at the moment. But yeah, hope you're keeping well on it. But yeah, I know politics can be annoying sometimes. Well, not sometimes, all the time. Isn't it great? But yeah. So yeah, anything else? Few videos to watch. I'm gonna sit down now for the rest of the evening, just relax, chillax after the session, and watch a few videos. I might as well. But yeah, isn't it great? It's a great country. The time really, like look at change the clock. It's 9 o'clock now. Would at least the evenings would be a bit longer. Would be dark. Yeah, well, it makes any to be totally honest, Josh. I think everybody be a bit depressed with politics. To be totally honest, I think all of us at one stage were very annoyed with politics. But yeah, so you know, just don't let it get to you. That's what my advice is. Just stick. We can know it. If something's good, like sometimes good things can come out of politics, but the majority of the time it can be bad. But I understand you. I often cried about things government's done, because quite literally it made no sense half of the things we're done with. But yeah, that's who we elect. Isn't it great? Isn't it great? But yeah, I think at one stage it was around 18 degrees earlier on. Or was it probably 20 degrees? I think at one stage it was something like that. Quite over what exactly were these politicians themselves? Because I had a cry or laugh. That's a bit on the end. It's only cry or laugh, cry, laugh, hi. We have 5 people here. Hello, everyone. Sorry. Oh, I'm not going to talk about politics. We're not going to do it now. If Josh doesn't want me to talk, we're not talking about it. We're not talking about today, but we're talking about another day. We just have a bit of fun. We're not let politics and life stay. For the moment, I know. We can do that tomorrow. Isn't it great? Bum. But I don't think many people can watch the news without the answer, Josh. See, I'm not the only one. This is the personal stuff. Hello, Connor CB. How are you? Brady, I'll go CB. Hello, Connor Brady, sorry. Hope you were keeping well. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Hope all is well. Hope you're enjoying the weather. I'm assuming everybody nearly here is from Ireland. That lives in Ireland. That's why I'm saying now. Like even though some people could live in Japan or something like that, and they'd be like, no, it's not good weather here. It's raining. But yeah, I'm just assuming. I'm assuming. I'm going on an assumption. I'm psychic. Imagine if I was psychic, that'd be hilarious, crack. Hello, Minister. How you doing? How's the government doing today? What is this? What is this, I say? Oh, well, Fabulous, why did you join NATO? No, thank you. No, 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 thank you. I reject that offer. So yeah, anything else? The 6 people here, if anything to ask me, please do feel free to ask me. Did I say you had a choice? Excuse me, well, I have to go up to the people of Ireland. They have to be a referendum and they have to decide overnight to ban the Irish neutrality. One thing I like about Twitch is more remotes. Well, that's true. Yeah, that's true. But I suppose it's still a good bit on YouTube at the same time. So yeah. But yeah, Twitch does have it, and obviously only people have their own emotes and things like that. So it's a lot better emote system at the end of the day. But not many people use emotes in this chat, to be totally honest. So yeah, but yeah, feel free. Feel free. So yeah, we'll go for another 3 minutes and then we call it for tonight. We call it for the night. We call it for tonight. So yeah, anything else? Anybody want to ask me anything? Or anything anybody wants to talk about? Preferably getting out politics. We'll go without politics for the moment. And just because we're not going to video what upset Josh today. And we respect his wish. So yeah, anything else? Is there anybody do anything interesting today? Anybody go and enjoy the weather? Nobody was out waterboarding or anything like that. What is that? Oh, that's the European Union flag. I didn't know what that was. I thought that was a stone US flag or something. It was like, why is number 40 on Estonia? Even though preferably I would, what did they go to Estonia? Oh, you're talking about Futurama. I think that's a quote from Futurama. But yeah. Anything else? So who do we have here at the moment? We have Josh. There's number 40. We have Bitfun. Who else do we have? Who else is here? That's 3 people. So who else do we have? I say Connell's maybe still here. Yes, sorry, just check and see who's here. Just doing a roll call, so if you're here in the chat in a moment, let yourself be known. Let yourself be known. Don't feel afraid to talk. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for, to have a little chat. So you please feel free to talk if you have anything to ask me. Because that's what it's all about. Oh. Better not start singing though, we'll be all in tears. In tears of joy and fear. Yeah, some people probably don't have a YouTube account when they're watching. I know a few people that actually does watch now and again and don't have a YouTube account. They just log on to YouTube. There's a delay on Twitch. I don't know really much. I never use Twitch. But the streams I watch on Twitch, I don't know. I don't notice the delay. I don't notice it. There's not much of that. I think it's only about, for me saying this now, I think it's only about a few seconds it takes. when they go through. Like it probably is only about 5 or 10 seconds. So you know I could talk for like I could talk now and then. You were telling me a few minutes ago. Don't know your vet. Yeah, that's because you're ancient. You do. You don't need a vet because you're ancient. We all know you're ancient. Upon years. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. That's a question we do not ask in this stream. But yeah, no, I just don't really. That's the one question I wouldn't really ask them. It's alright now. It's not the best, but I suppose it's better than some other platforms, you know. As long as you can hear the post and you can see, and that's really all that matters. Yeah, I know it can be so annoying if something interesting happens, something funny or something like that, if you're watching a show or something like that on YouTube or something like that. You must be ancient, so do I look ancient? No one fully looks like they found in the 19th century. Great. Great country. Scooby, Scooby Doo. Fake news, Mark. Yeah, it's good to see you. Hope you enjoyed the good weather. Excuse me. Hope you're enjoying your games too. Hope you're enjoying your 2 games. Bitman was here a while ago, so I'm assuming he's still here. Probably just chilling. Probably playing a game and chilling. Having a chill. He's just having a chill. That's what it's all about. Oh, Johnny. I am the spaceman. I am the man, the myth, the legend. We must move to make this myth a legend. No. I have to go and win somebody in a few minutes' time. Oh, Johnny. Yeah, I have to wing that post name. I do that tonight and again. But yeah. So just taking that out. I did take it because I know what I'm doing. Can't find it. Jesus, full PS5 gamer. PS5 gamer. You have time now to play the Xbox and the PlayStation before you be all mixed up on which one to play with. Play with. Well, it probably happens now in public toilets, never. If you just said I don't know. Like when I was based in the town there, when I was on work experience with the council, it was more needles than more anything. Yes. More needles and swinges. I have a gaming PC. Jesus, full on gaming PC here. That's good, Josh. The full gamer experience. But that's good. That's good. The full gamer experience. Bones cracking there. Oh, something just good. Bit of dust or something. Pretty polished. Is it high? Don't know what to say about that one now. But yeah, we'll go on about 6 minutes for now. Can't be smart. Printers cannot be smart, huh? Printers. What about the printers? Yeah, go for another 5 minutes and then we go. Then we tip on for tonight. Ugh. Mm-hmm. So yeah, anything else? Anything anybody wants to tell me? Anything interesting happening? Anything anybody just wants to ask me? See, no, is that on YouTube or is it on TV? Or is it on both? Because I didn't see it. Not that I'm aware of, no. Like, what? Did I come on? What? What do you mean did I come on? What do you mean? It's on TV. Did not see it, Joe Josh. If it was on YouTube, I might have seen it. But not likely I've seen it. Hello, hello, people about Tobit. In what regard? As a whole, about Tobit's a nice place. Nice beside the river there. It's nice. Nice, friendly town. I have to say, but used to be a lot more vibrant years ago. But it's nice there beside the river. It's very nice. Yeah. It's very nice. What was this? Oh, I can't remember what's on there. Oh yeah, the train station. The train station looks very nice down there. About Hobart. I'm assuming you're from there. I don't know much about the GAA team now, but I say they're probably good. I say they're good. But yeah, the train station's been done up down there, so that's good. I was at the train station once before it was done up. Yeah, I like the train station. It's nice. It's a good relic from the past. But I'm assuming you're from the Irish. Yeah. I'm assuming you're there. An assumption. An assumption. Trending on YouTube. I hate trending on YouTube. What do you mean you hate trending? That above, yeah, I see Peter. We cannot speak them both on YouTube, unfortunately. But this is Brackley Park. Now we're starting this about Brackley Park. Alright, we'll go for another 3 minutes. So anything else before we go? Before we tip on tonight. Now it's something on my lips, so that's on. I seen you in Brackley College, Jesus. Yeah, how did you see me? I'm assuming maybe it's you at the Brackley College, maybe. The trending section. I don't really look at the trending section, to be honest, on YouTube. I know what it is, but I never look at it. I thought you were saying I was on the trending. You were on the trending section all the time. With the Logan Paulos and all that. Yeah, I do watch Man and the Mixtape. As we speak now, he uploaded something there a few minutes ago. I watched him a good bit. Oh, the Breffney. Where did I go to Breffney Tech? What do you mean? Did you go? Yeah, I did go to Breffney College, yeah. You're right. I just asking, sorry, that you were. I thought you may have been in my year or whatever. Makes any sense. I did indeed go to Breffney College. Even though probably I should have went to Sidbrick and so would have been closer, but anyway. The Green Schools. Yes, you are correct. I was the head of the Green Schools. Well, not technically the head, but technically so. I was the only one doing anything. And yeah. But yeah, I was in. Did you see my comment on there? Since when? When? Today or from when? Oh, you mean the latest video? Is that what you mean? I haven't watched it yet. I just seen it there because literally in 10 minutes ago popped up there a second ago. I have notifications on, you see, for his channel. So it popped up there. So it's 3 minutes long. I watched that when I finished here for a few minutes. I usually always watch it. He makes good point stand. He does. He hits the nail on the head, if that makes any sense. Indeed it does. But yeah, anything else? So anything else? I know. Jesus, you know. Jesus. But yeah, did you go to Breffney College? You probably did. That's what you probably ask me. Spill the beans. Well, don't spill the beans because the price of beans nowadays is ridiculous. But yeah, that's not funny. But yeah, I did. I did indeed. I was with you when I was in Queen's School. Oh, were you? Oh, jeez, I probably know you then. Probably know you. Went to college. You can never start from this now again. It's secondary school, not college. It's secondary school. Well, there was only a few of us. There wasn't that many on the Queen's Schools. Very few. There wasn't many. What was that? There was two. There was two girls who was on it, and I think they left the year before I left. I can't think of who else was on. A free pay. Yeah, it was a free secondary school. It was a public school, no, not private school. I'm just trying to think who you could be. Who you could be? Spill the beans. I want to know. What to know? I could find out in a second. But no. Spill the beans. Tell me. Spill the beans. We don't. As I said, don't spill the beans because the beans are too expensive now. Fiercely expensive. We wouldn't want Captain people spending that much. I'm still in Breffni College. I told you. But who are you? Who are you? Tell me your name. I probably do remember. I do remember some. I don't know the people's names it was, but I remember there was a few maybe first years, and you could be probably. That was when we had somebody in from Cavan because of the Porcelain, one of the heads of the waste section, and then we had somebody in from Cavan 30 times. So I'm assuming you were at the opening kind of you could have been one of them people in first year at the time. So yeah. Hello, Cavan. How are you? I still know who I'm Cavan. Can you confirm this? No, I cannot confirm. I think I do remember. I actually do remember you. Yeah, how are you doing? I know. I think I know who you are now. I know who you are now. But yeah, I remember somebody reading the poem. Yes, I do remember. How was Torture going? How was everything in school? You hope that. Oh yeah, I hope Jack and Rose get to. Yeah, they're waiting for the council still. It's a week on, so it's behind the county council. They're very busy, you know, these county council people. They work very, very hard and they have no time to help out Jack and Rose. They have no time to help Jack and Rose. Okay. Don't question it. How dare you? But yeah, we're going to go now in 2 minutes' time. I went for an extra 5 minutes. But yeah, if anything else, even though I wish I could stay, I have a good few things to do because again, I was away for half the day doing things. So I have to get loads of things. School is good. That's very, very good to hear. Not many people would say that, but that's very, very good to hear. Good to hear. Play GTA. Look, I have time to play GTA today, Mark. We see someday. We see someday, maybe this week. We see how we are. But not today now. Not today. So I have a good lot to do. Doing this post and I have to do a few other things. See, that's the worst thing when you're away for half the day. I have a good bit to do. A good bit. So, Cody Smith. Yes, I think I know. Wing Adam. Do you guys have all the names of everybody in Wing phone numbers? Yeah, I think I remember. Yeah, I think I do remember. I know. I think I know who you are. I can kind of picture in my head. I know the faces of the people that was in the Green Schools. Not too good with names, but I knew the faces. But I think I do remember you reading the poem. I do. So yeah, I think unfortunately we have to probably tip on now. Unfortunately we have to tip the barrel over. So yeah, anything else before we go? Any other things? And even though I would love to stay and chat a bit more. Yeah, when I was leaving, there's some other teacher now in over the Queen's Schools. I don't know who it is now. Some new teacher. I never got to meet her, but some new teacher. The last year when I went back to school last time I was at school, there was very little done in the Queen's schools because of the restriction things. So yeah. So yeah, I'm assuming there's nothing else. But just call in, talk. I talk to you sometime. I would Pal again. I keep saying it wrong, but we chat sometime. We chat sometime, and talk for a while. It's just unfortunate I have a few things to do. I would stay longer and chat about things. But yeah, I do appreciate you being here and popping in and still supporting here. I very much appreciate it. And I hope you're still keeping well in the Queen's School. I hope you continue on the legacy of the Queen's Schools in Breffni, because it was a good. You have a lot of things going for you in Breffni now. You have a beautiful. You have a lot of you have the recycling program. You have the water machines. Miss Sheridan, yeah, I didn't know who she was, but Miss Fox told me about. Yeah, and if you see Miss Fox, though, say hi. Miss Fox is a great teacher. Make sure you show respect. She's a very nice teacher, Miss Fox. Miss Fox has done a lot for me. But I don't know Miss Sheridan, though. I don't know how. Because Miss Fox, again, I haven't. Miss Fox has me since I was in first year, she was a teacher of mine since first year in school. Miss Fox is a very good person. Yeah, I have to say, I never got to say goodbye. I wrote a letter to her. Thank her for everything she did. That was a few months ago. That was before Christmas. But I never got to personally thank her or say goodbye to her or whatever. But yeah, might call in someday and say hi. The name of the stream, we just say hi. We just go in and say hi. But yeah. But yeah, you have a lot of things going for you in Breffni. And then you have the what do you call it? The growing the where you can grow vegetables and things. I don't know what you would call it, but you have that going for you too. So you're very lucky. You have a lot going for you. Very, very lucky. And then there was other things too. I think on top of my head was and things. Yeah, so you have a lot of things going. But yeah, hopefully it continues on. Hopefully it continues on the legacy. And then obviously later we can join breaks and things like that. Which is very fancy. But yeah. Anything else before we go? I know I went on for a few minutes. I even know that we go. We'll live in old times. How about that? We'll live in old times. Talk about old times. Old times sake. Talking about better times, simpler times. I would tell you that. Of course, do say that. And so would I be in something. Hopefully I'll be into this girl someday and I say that. But thank you for doing that. Appreciate it. I'll be in someday. But yeah, she's not over the going to school now. I think she was before when I left school. I think she was over Tojo. Was she year ahead over Tojo? So she's probably over you now in Tojo. I think she was Tojo's year ahead or second year. Can't remember what year ahead she was, but she was very delighted that she was year ahead, which I am delighted. She deserves. She's a good person, Miss Fox. She does deserve to be a lot higher. I will say that. Than year ahead. But yeah. But yeah, no, she is a very good person, Miss Fox, and I know that. I've known Miss Fox a long time, and she's nice. Very, very good teacher. And very good friend, may I say that to me too. But yeah, I could talk all day, but the Green School, because I was very happy with it, very proud of what we achieved in a very short period of time too, and all the things that we did. It was pretty nice, pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. And again, I'm still going on with it, even though I said it would go. So I might be on for the rest of the next hour or two. Oh yeah, isn't it a great country? I for a second there, I didn't know you were taking. I don't know. Excuse me. Hello, Tony. We're just about to go in about 2 minutes. We'll go for another 2 minutes. So anything else? Anything else? I know I never get anything done tonight at this stage. I was hoping to have a bath at 10 o'clock or so. I wing this far and then have a bath. So that's the reason why time is of the essence at the moment to get things done. But yeah, we'll go for another 2 minutes. So 1 hour and 12 minutes. How about that? That's my final straw. I have no more straws after that. One out of straws. Two little straws happening. 2 little straws happening. What? Excuse me. When are you coming back? Don't think you'll be back, Tony. I have a lot to do tonight now. So I don't know. It's unfortunate again. It's been one of them days. I've been very busy and very tired. So yeah. So unfortunately, I don't know we'll be back. Possibly, maybe we could. It's getting a 40% chance, maybe, but not likely. Tony answered. Not likely indeed. But we see how we go. We see how we go. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying the good weather, Tony. In your robot, what kind of bed? What? No, but I said probably head to bed after that. Because again, it was a long day. Especially now with the time change, it feels longer there. The days feel very long. Well, there's the good times ago. Go in chats. Yeah, well, that's a good way. If you're a betting man, Tony, wouldn't be a good chance. You want something at 100% chance to win. But still, at 100% chance, it's still a slight slimmer. Hello, Maria. Where's Mark? Well, you must be blind, Tony, because he's right there. He's right. They're quite literally. He's right above where you said T. No, Aiden. Come back later. We see. I can't promise, but we see how we go. We see how we go. That's what I can say. But I can't promise you. But we see. We see. I can't say for definite, but I can't say I know. How do I feel about fishing? I used to go fishing with my father. Don't have the time now, for the answer. Don't have the time to go fishing. I wasn't too fond of it, but I didn't mind it at the end of the day. It wasn't that bad. It's not the worst thing. But yeah, it's very healthy activity. It's nice. Again, there's so much lakes you don't know where to choose to go fishing. But yeah, it's a nice pastime. That's the word, pastime. But yeah, it's great. Isn't it great? It's a great country. Yeah. So anyway, I know we said it at 1:12. It's 1:12 now officially. So last few comments of the night? How about that? Last few comments of the night. We'll read 3 or 4 more comments and then we go. That's my final offer. My final offer. And shave. What do you think? I shave? I don't need to shave at the moment. I don't. At the present moment in time. We read 2 more comments and then we're gone. From Memo. Because Tom, don't go. Too bad, Mark. I have to go. Vote for what? What do you mean? What? Who did you support? I know I said I answered this and then I go, how about that? I used to support Chelsea. I don't support many teams now. I used to support Chelsea a lot. So yeah, I don't support them now. Not really into soccer now. But anyway, I'm sorry everyone. I do apologise that I have to leave. But again, when I was gone a long time today, I obviously have a lot more to do when I come back. So that's the reason why. And obviously, yes, it was pretty hectic too. So yeah, thank you everyone for being here. Appreciate it, and I'll talk to you later. What's Cap? That's a long story now, but yeah, talk to you later and bye.